Alright, we're doing biceps again. And I got a little stain on my shirt. It's alright, I'm about to rip it off. Alright. I think my biceps are ready to be ripped again. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Oh yeah. Cut my fingernails. Oh shit, mother. Alright, bicep curls. Arnold curls. Start with 45 so I can do more reps than I can do with 50. And that's better technique. Alright, I have to correct something that I said in one of my previous videos. Pretty much said that triceps, shoulders, and biceps are muscles that you can just like pump up and then you just keep lifting until you can't lift anymore, and that's just not true. Biceps are different. Triceps and shoulders, yeah, pretty much. You fill them full of blood and then you just keep going until it burns like no fucking tomorrow. That's how that's how you do your triceps. But biceps, you catch your breath in between sets. Like you're try not to like squeeze, try not to use extra muscles, just wait around to catch your breath, and so that you still have blood in your biceps. So when you do your next set, like you're not completely refilling them, but let a little blood drain from your biceps, because that way when you go to burn out, you really burn out. I notice there's a big difference between going in, say, go like say 50 and then 40 and then 30 and then 20, and then after that you're just doing burnout set after burnout set. And I've done that and actually not even ripped my biceps. I mean, I probably worked them out, but like I didn't get that sharp stab through the center of your bicep every time you go to lift something feeling like you're supposed to. Which I love that feeling almost more than anything. So yes, it's just correcting that. So I took a little time to catch my breath. I'm doing some 35s. A little bit close to the camera so you can see what I'm doing. This is what I should have been doing for all my videos. I don't know why I stand so far away. Oh, like you're pouring out a pitcher. Now I'll wait a little bit to catch my breath. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh yeah. Just in case I want a new profile picture. Oh shit. Alright, okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Doing on 25s. After catching my breath. Now we don't catch our breath. These are 15s. So it's like I'm not even doing anything. I said it to be sarcastic. Oh, all right. Give myself like a minute to recover a little, and then we'll do it again. The 15s. All right. Because we gave ourselves recovery time after doing the preacher curl bench, before we did the 45s, and then before we did the 35s, and before we did the 25s, and then went all the way to 11 each time. Pretty much any time you go after that, you only want to rest like a minute, minute and a half, just to somewhat, get your composure, not be so like woozy, start to, feel a little bit of energy come back into your body, and then you hit the weights again. Don't catch your breath. Don't wait more than, like, say, a minute to 2 minutes in between reps at this point, because we're only going to be doing 15s, and 15s are like, it's like, what am I doing? Am I curling anything? What? So you don't want to wait too long. See, I think I even waited too long. Should have probably did 25s after waiting that long. No, all right. Yeah, definitely 25s. So you don't wait more than like a minute. So you lose that pump because you allowed your biceps to lose the pump 3 times already. It's okay to just pump them and keep doing curls until you can't. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so pretty much, I was just thinking, I'm gonna do 20s, because I was thinking, again, this wasn't a minute, it was like 2 minutes. So yeah, I was thinking, I don't normally do forearms, because every upper body workout that you do, you're doing forearms. I often don't really do abs, which I need to because I gotta get rid of this gut. But I like to use the fat to gain the muscle. It takes size to make size. That's a fact. Watching my friends, like, they'll show results immediately, but watching them get any bigger, oh my god. It's like they literally give up. I've seen so many of my bodybuilding partners give up because they were already shredded, or just, not shredded, but just, they became shredded because they were actually exercising, but they were just like thin because of high metabolisms, and they could eat whatever the fuck they wanted, drink whatever the fuck they wanted, and they would just go and just fucking work out with me for like 2 months and then see serious results and then expect that like every 2 months. So yeah, after 4 months they're like, hell yeah. After 6 months they're like, fuck yeah, I'm getting kind of jacked. And then they just plateau, and then they're like, all right, I'm not getting huge, and then they just stop working out, and then they lose it all completely. Or they keep eating like they were and taking protein and stuff and half-assing the gym. Then they'll put on a little fat and then slow down their metabolism, which is what I've seen happen twice. And then they were able to go and retain the muscle because they had like a different body type, like a different body style. It like they're it's hard. I sound stupid saying it, but it's like their body, not their genetics, but their overall makeup of their bodies, not DNA, but I don't know. You can help me out in the comics. Cut this whole part out because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because I can't remember the word. But pretty much your physiology or whatever the fuck, your body gets set, and you know your internal organs get bigger, like all your body parts get set for being a bigger person. And once that happens, then your muscles can then go in, when you get back into the gym, eat off that fat, and then your muscles can get past your plateau and get even bigger. And muscle memory will allow your muscles to get to as big as they were before you stopped, and then it will also go in, then because you also stopped, you'll be ripping them every single time you work out for the next like 2 weeks. And then with protein on top of that, on top of your fat, you'll be seeing like real results, and then you'll get past your plateau. And that's pretty much what I did getting back into the gym recently. I pretty much passed my plateau, and I am getting to the point where if I work out consistently for, say, another 2 more weeks, I will hit my next plateau. Hopefully. Maybe 3 weeks. If I just keep pushing myself like I have been for the last 2 weeks. It takes about 5-6 weeks to go and really like transform your body till you hit your limits. Alright, I've waited too long, so I'm going to have to do like 25s again. Fuck it. Why I talk through it? There's no point in turning off the video. My biceps are kind of dead. I'll just do 20s again. Yeah, they are dead. Okay, so. Oh my god, it's beating shit out of me. Alright, one more burnout set of like no weight at all. Awesome. And play. Or record. Going to 11. No. I can do one more. All right. Ah. Ah. Well, I definitely ripped them. Can't even come close to touching. Ah. Fucking Superman. Fuck it, one more set. Alright, last set. Alright, this is bodybuilding by Holobic. This is biceps. Shit. Cut that part out. Alright. Well, this was another episode of Bodybuilding by Holobic. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. See you next time.